what's up, guys? Tools of Rock here with Conrad, back with another reaction video, and back with another As I Lay Dying video. Have we done these guys?
We've done these guys.
That's what
I
thought.
cannot remember when the last song
No.
or what it was.
I mean, this is, how many of these have we done now? You got the number somewhere.
Of what, reactions? I mean, 200 plus.
Yeah.
Something,
It's
250
less
maybe.
than I thought it was. That makes me feel like I should remember them, but too bad I don't.
It's still a lot.
yeah, no, it is.
But yeah, I don't really remember much from them either, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a new song they just came out with, and so we just thought we would react to it. So let's do that now.
About what I remember them sounding like, I think.
Yeah.
Like kind of that thrashy.
Yeah,
like
it
old,
does have kind of that vibe.
maybe like Killswitch Engage. Reminds me of a little bit.
I like that. Interesting. It's interesting how they're fading it out. I didn't expect that ending, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
What did you expect?
I mean, usually there's not many fade outs that we listen to in these songs.
True that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very, it's a very 80s thing to do, I feel like, or
Is it?
I don't know, or just makes me. I always think of like Metallica or, one of those old school, epic songs that they have.
Yeah, yeah.
When I think of fade outs, it's just what I always associate it with.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting song for me because I didn't hate it. Like, I liked aspects of it, but then for some reason, just the overall vibe maybe just wasn't for me overall.
Yeah, that's kind of how I've always felt every time I check in on this band. Like, there's just something about it that isn't like, and these guys are huge. I mean, a lot of people really like them, and like I think it's always cool when people like metal, especially like, I mean, this band is plenty heavy.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, they have like that. The lead guitar is probably like my favorite part.
Same. I mean, they had a solo, which is dope, and then there was some lead like parts that really made the parts sound
and
more
again,
epic
like a
and
lot
cool.
of the times with songs, especially lately, that I don't like in the beginning, like we've kind of said about August Burns Red a few times now. Like the end of it, the second half of it, like because they just had like a whole second half of the song, which I enjoyed the second half.
I agree. Yeah.
A lot more. Mm-hmm. But I was gonna say early on, this is like the first thing I thought, and I normally don't complain about this. It's not something I'm that keen on all the time, but I feel like I have been lately. Is the mix? It wasn't like there's something about it that was very.
I agree. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, there's something about the mix that just didn't.
It sounds kind of old school to me. It sounds
does,
old.
yeah.
It sounds like, it reminded me of like early 2000s, like Killswitch Engage, and I don't know if you listened to a whole lot of that stuff back then, but
No, I didn't actually.
and like that
It took me a while
I
to
really
get into
like old
heavier
school
shit.
Killswitch Engage, but as of late, there's been a lot of like really tight and just like precise, like just really, really, but also very like crunchy and dynamic, like just thick mixes lately, and I don't know. I guess I'm just a little overstimulated with the more like old school style mix, but again, I don't know. My opinions change.
Yeah, it's hard to describe really because I know what you're saying, and I felt the same way just about the overall sort of
the tone of it was kind of
soundscape.
Similar throughout the whole.
Yeah, the tone.
Yeah,
maybe is a good way of putting it, but
yeah, again, I think it's
nothing. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with the song.
No,
I didn't have
no.
a problem with anything. Like I actually enjoyed some of the cleans, like when it kind of opened up more and it sounded more epic, especially like we said the leads as well. But just didn't love it for just something about it's such a dumb critique if you want to call it that, but yeah, it's just something about the tone and
just
the
didn't
overall.
have the it factor for me. Like,
Yeah.
Again, and I've delved into these guys a few times now. Never like a whole album or anything, but like from our reactions and a few times in the past, people have showed them to me.
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it's hard.
But it's a cup of tea. It just isn't.
It's just not for us. Is
Yeah.
the thing. I mean, definitely it's good. It's again, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It just isn't for us, apparently. But yeah. Hopefully you guys don't hate us for saying that, but that's just how it is.
It's how it be.
Yeah, it's how it be. So that wraps up this reaction. If you like these reactions, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, do all the right things, and also check out our latest single. There's a link in the description if you want to click on that. But other than that, we'll see you guys on the next video.